Hey, what's up again? Yes, it's the third take. This is also the third ACS story that I'm telling about. I already talked for like 20, 40 minutes already, and I'm about to talk another story. This right here is going to talk about one of the best times of my life, in my high school life. A group of friends that my sophomore year, at the end of my sophomore year, starting into my sophomore year, to my senior year before that, because that's when it all ended, or basically ended before, but I'm going to talk about the Marion Rejects. Sorry, I'm making some chocolate milk here. And it's also 1 o'clock in the morning, November 21st, but this won't be out until a couple days later. Now, at the end of my sophomore year, what we used to do all the time. My sophomore year too was one of the best years in high school. Freshman year and sophomore year, freshman year was my best year. People say, "When you're freshman, no one ever fucked with me, But if I had to say the best time, freshman year and sophomore year all combined. But the thing is, though, as that year came down, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how it'll start, but I started going to the Rock and Bowl. Now Plaza Bowl now is an apartment complex, which is like stupid as fuck, and more. I mean, again, people need to live somewhere, but I wish it was like that. The whole side over here. Me living in Green Tree. I mean, if I lived in here back years ago, it'd be great to walk to. But now, when you walk to the mall and everything, you just want to get the fuck out. It's like, this place is bullshit, boring as fuck, lame. I'm surprised it ain't closed. But the thing is, though, Plaza Bowl every Friday, Saturday night, Rock and Bowl. Damn cock of milk. We started going there. That's what I don't know who I went. I think I went with Michael Blitz. I went with some Albert Hart, or somebody. But the thing, how it all started, was that this can be the Marion Rejects / Bilbee / Marion Rejects, because that's Brinker Heights. It doesn't matter. You can say anything about this, but I'll put the Bilbees / because they're a main part of my life too. Bilbees / Marion Rejects here. I started going every Friday night, or Saturdays or whatever, and chilling. And we get there early, and what we used to do. I think it was Friday nights or Saturdays too. We would go to the mall at 6 o'clock, and we'll chill for an hour or two. By Sam Goody used to be in Spencer's Gifts, or we're not Spencer's Gifts, but we used to chill over there for an hour and a half, wait, whatever. Never that would have the Rock and Bowl. I think it was like $7, or I forgot how much it was. 12. I don't know. It was from 9 o'clock till midnight. So that's pretty fun. So we started doing that. Well, the thing was my friend William Rangel, who I went to high school with, and I used to call him William Regal, the wrestler, and he was a cool motherfucker. And also sitting with him. Well, I didn't know. Well, we had. Oh my God, Matt Parker. I don't know, but Matt. And Matt was he was in the Brinker Heights. Well, his wife Stephanie. I forgot the last names. I'm sorry, guys, but you guys aren't gonna watch it anyway. But Stephanie was the youth pastor for Brinker Heights. But we started talking to him, and then there was another guy, the tall guy with glasses, short hair, or now short hair, almost bald, but not bald, but was Kyle Bilbee. And that's what started. I remember I hung out with Albert and all them and chilling, they had their own thing, but we said, hey, what's going on, just chilling, and that's what started. I remember the first time ever going to the Bilbees house. That was fucking fun. Well, it was prom. I remember, I remember Amber was doing her hair. I think April was doing Ellen and Amber's hair. And that's when I go, and the Bilbees, there's like 10, 15 people living there. I went out with kids, and it's one of those houses that's like a mobile home, but mobile house or whatever. This is awesome, happy family, huge family that's be this for each other. I don't know how they do it. I love them to death. I love you guys. But the thing is, that's what started. this big land. I met Andy Bilbee. I met the whole Amber Bilbee. You know, there's Jessica Bartram, Zach Bartram, John, and fuck, what's the little boy's name? John and David? I don't remember. Sorry, guys. James and David, I don't remember, but big family. And it had to be the time of my life. Going there every day, you know, just chilling, just, I had the Bilbees, Sherry Bilbee and Troy Bilbee. You guys are one of the best parents alive, and you guys are another, we're like another parent figures. You know, Sherry, one hell of a woman, and I just got to see her not too long ago after at the park. David got married. Just went that to Tuesday. Congrats to him. He's also in the army too. Pray for him. I hope nothing happens to him. I really don't want nothing to. That's gonna suck. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to jinx it or anything. But the thing is, now this family has. I never had no. Well, we kind of have little fights, but the thing is, though, they never really went after me. You know, well, me and Zach used to have fights all the time. Well, this is after a year, a couple of years after. But the first times, I had no problem with the family. I used to stay there every Saturday. I used to stay there Saturdays and go to Breaker Heights Church, which that's the thing too. We went to Bilbees all the time, and then we went to church every Thursdays. I believe it was Thursdays or something. And it was Breaker Heights Wesleyan Church. The church, but the thing is, though, I got into Christianity, I got into the Spirit of God, and to know, you know, He's really real for true. A couple years later at Bethel, but right here, stand the point of hanging with friends and whatnot. The 6-pack, and that's what started the 6-pack. I went there and we had a fun time, and I remember they had Dirt Fest or something. They do all messy. We do all messy things, and it was so disgusting. And I was trying to get with Amanda Ellis, but that didn't go anywhere. But Kyle went with her for a little bit. You had Jenny, you had Kaylee, or whatever, I forgot what her name is, I don't really care. But the thing is that it was a good time. I still got videos up. It's on MySpace though, because I should have uploaded all these videos on YouTube. But the thing is though, at the time I wanted to do something, because I had a camera, and I wanted to do something. Well, I already made videos as a kid, you know, as a 10-year-old. Or as a 12-year-old, you know, making cameras with my grandpa's camcorder. But I got me a one camera, just a regular camera. I said, man, we should like make videos or something like Jackass or something. But here's the thing that people bitch about, which, you know, there was a thing called Whippersnappers, which was Michael Koukouris. And yeah, Michael Koukouris wears Into the Outbreak. That was a failed attempt. We were there all damn day with makeup, and I was an extra. I mean, I got hit, sold it for Joe of the Year. But what happened? I don't know. But Michael Koukouris, Bill Regis, I think Kyle Cott, somebody, I don't know. But the thing is, though, they had money to do shit. They're better editors. I was a terrible editor and whatnot. But the thing is, though, I wanted to do something just to get attention. You know, and we got shitted a lot. I never forget the MySpace boards. I remember Bill Regis talking about, oh, you guys were the dirt stains. So, you know what? Fuck you, Bill Regis. Who gives a shit? You know, where are you at? I mean, just like Michael Koukouris, cheap plug, press record on YouTube. I mean, that's what I want to do all the time. Make these YouTube videos and vlogs and everything to be something. No, because I'm too vulgar. Am I too rude? I'm boring, probably. Probably because I'm boring. But the thing is, though, they did a thing, but they had money stuff. But you know, we did it. We did 6 or something volumes. I call them volumes, and Volume 2 is going to be the boring one because, well, we basically did footage. And I did, like, so much copyrighted music and stuff. It's unbelievable. But the thing is that we had fun. The original 4, myself, William Regal, Andy Bilbee, and Kyle Bilbee. Our poster boy was William Regal because he's the guy who can do starts. I was the pussy out of the group. I was more so the camera guy, but I did things and all that stuff. But we had a time. I mean, there's so much stuff that's great. You know, you got the days of him and Katie. I think Kyle and Katie. I think I forgot her name. Kelly. I forgot her name. Michelle Faulkner. That dumb bitch. Remember her? She was invited with this. This sexy Brianna Bright, who was sexy, who was good looking, who was the bomb. I don't know how the hell that she's seeing Cole Robinson and some other guys. But when she was with William at the time, there was a video that called a total flatdown / S.T.S kick to the nuts, where I hit, or Brandon's there with William, and I hit Kyle in the nuts. And but the thing is, though, she was good looking until Kyle Smith came in her life and dropped the dick in, and I think STDs came over or something. I don't know, but I looked at her. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, geez. And then her sister came in, and then there was Chelsea. Chelsea, I forgot her last name, but I tried to get with Chelsea. That ain't work. What's his face? Jonathan? I don't remember what his name is, but he called me a scrub. But fuck off, you donkey fucker. Jeez. But the thing is that there were so many people that came, and those Rock and Roll nights got better, and the Brinker Heights was the best time of my life. With stayovers, Volume 4, Volume 3, we stayed up there. I knew everybody at Brinker Heights, Sherry, she was the youth sponsor or something. Same as Slam to this day, that's what everybody knew me by name. And Acquired a Fire, the only conference thing I've ever been to. That was fun. We'd see Super Chicken, Forever at Last, or Nevertheless, or something, which they sucked. I got a t-shirt from them, I don't know why, but we got free hugs from everybody. That was fun. I never forget Skylar, the cousin. He was cut. I forgot his name, but the cousin of Bilbees. He got with a chick in this 2-day thing. That was gonna be the most funniest thing. Where she was rubbing his dick. I remember we left too. We left. He was like, man, I gotta get out of here. So much good memories. This was great. And the Marion Rejects, we had so much fun doing them. Jumping off of these damn things was dangerous. We could have broke her. Well, yeah, here's the thing. Andy broke his fucking ankle because his brother, Kyle, landed on him. Now, if it was Andy now, it would be a different story because Andy is up here now. He's a tall guy. He's tall as hell. And here I am. Damn, I'm around as your height. But I'm never going to... And then it's still there, And the thing is, though, as time went on, it got bigger. We got Justin Edwards. We got the famous... who else? We got, Nick Martin. You got Michael Blades, Michael Dean, which that was a fun one at the park. But here's the bats. I mean, it was great times of videos. You can check them on MySpace. I can maybe get the descriptions on MySpace and put them on the thing here if I can get it, because it's hard on MySpace. I wish I can get a converter so I can convert these videos on YouTube, but I can't find one. MySpace became so tech and it's not gay. It's so stupid and gay. But time started dwindling down. The reason why, it wasn't jobs at first. It was pussy. Pussy was destroying the group because it started. We come around and then everybody would go, I'm good with her. One other shit. One of the things here I'll talk about, which I think no one's ever talked about, and that is the 3-on-3. I think was fun. It reminds me of American Pie in a way. Well, the thing is, though, we were talking Justin Edwards, he was trying to hit. He had his chick Taylor at the time, which is his baby mama, and before she got pregnant, I think, and then she had 2 other friends that they were looking. Oh, we got some guys coming up here. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, we had Brittany. I forgot her name. I don't know her last name, but she was going to be hitting off of Zach Bartram. And then you had Justin with Taylor. And then you had me. Now, there's this chick named Haley. I forgot her fucking last name. Well, now she's Haley Bartram, but I don't remember, but it was Haley. And I remember we met up all at Brinker Heights, and trying to flirt around, chilling around. But that was not the case here. The case was that the thing is that I remember was the take. I think we all kind of cuddled and chilled, and me and Haley and everybody else did. It was the van trip. Now, that Bilbees had before, they had Big Red, and then they had the green one, which was a step below, but yeah, it was the green van we went to that we drove. I don't know what they called it back then. Maybe they can comment on there if they watch this video. But the green van we took, and you had I'm trying to remember what all happened. But the thing is, though, it was like a fucking sex teen movie. It was like American Pie. This is what happened. We were taking Taylor home, and we had because they all live in the same distance, which was got to be one of the best times. Well, not really. I mean, now I'm a married man with a child. But the thing is, though, we got out. I remember that. I think Taylor and Justin got up. Like, everybody started to fuck around. Not fucking, but I mean, making out and all this shit. You have me. You have Justin and Taylor out in the back, which I can see. Outside, like they're standing up, making out and all that stuff. You got Zach and Brittany, because Zach drove with Brittany in the front. I don't know if he was figuring her. I don't know what he was doing. But the thing is, you had them making it, and you had me and Haley, who was on top of each other, making out. I was feeling titties galore and all that stuff. That was a key moment as my teen life. Awesome. Well, afterwards, coming around, I ended up starting dating Haley, which did Zach. This is the thing too. This is what we're gonna talk about too, which I never thought I would talk about, which I'm gonna talk about now. But what ended off the main rejects was this pussy. Just we didn't want to do it anymore, and everybody else was busy. But I'm gonna jump in because I got outside for a moment. I had a little moment, but. We had such a good time, but the pussy came along. But then years later, this is after when William was gone. William went on his own journey and all that stuff. And but we ended up going to that time. Well, Zach was hitting off with Brittany, but then Brittany couldn't come over anymore or something like that. And the thing he does, this is like his mindset. Well, if I can't get this pussy and everything done, I'm just gonna hit off with Haley. Okay, like that's one thing. It's like he started flirting with Haley all the fucking time. It irritated me. It fucking irritated me. I would be so fucking pissed off because I would try to do the same thing what she was doing with him, just with her, and she would just push me away. And then we broke up once, and then she cried, "Oh, I'm sorry, or something." We went back together. But she would do the same exact bullshit. I remember Sherry got involved and said, cuddle with him or anything like that. It fucking sucked. But looking back, I'm so glad because it didn't work out anyway. But the thing is, though, yeah, he started doing the same shit over and over. And he would sell this shit to me, and I'm like, dude, I don't just go up to you and take your woman or whatever you want to do. It was kind of bullshit, disrespectful. I don't know. I'm pissed off to hell even talking about it from back their standpoint, but it's still kind of fucking stupid and bullshit. I think that's cunt. That's fucking cunts. That was what he was a cunt for that. But the thing is, though, it started. She wouldn't want to break up with me. So the thing I said, I'm gonna be fucking mean to your fucking ass, Haley, because of the shit you did. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. I thought I saw something right there. But the thing is, though, yeah, I pissed you off, and she finally broke up with me, and then she went off with Zach, just like that. And then later on in the years, they had a couple kids, and they're still there at the Bilbees, I remember, still are. So we get that ended up, but then they were married and whatnot. But the thing is, though, now you go past these people, no high and buy as much anymore. Sherry all the time. The thing is, though, me and my wife, here's at the very end of the story, which will be over. The last time I went, a couple years before that, we tried getting the band, the Marion Rejects back together. We had a new kind of a kind of rebuttal of different members and new members like Scott and Shrek. Shane Bruner. It didn't go nowhere. But the thing is, though, I brought my wife involved, and they gave us a bunch of clothes before she was pregnant and whatnot and everything. Well, the thing is, though, and this is no bullshit, Kaylee and Zach, they had the same room with their kids. And I don't know, this may be a factor or whatnot. I mean, you can bitch at me, you want to sell us stuff, but I don't really care. We started going all the time, but it's just, I still felt it was not the same because I'm old. It's not the same anymore like it was in high school, Hardly people don't much talk to me, but the thing is, I started going there a couple of times, but it was not the same. And then my wife started going, and one of Zach and Haley's oldest, she got really disturbed, started humping her leg all the time. I'm like, I was like, what the heck? And she got really disturbed by this, and we never went back ever since. And I don't know, it's because they must watch them have sex or something, which that's kind of stupid. That's kind of dumb. What kind of good parents you guys are. But the thing is, I don't know, and I don't care. I just saw that, and I thought that was disturbing. We never came back. I mean, I can come back again, but really, it's not the same anymore. Everybody looks past me like I'm just a regular stranger on the block. But I tell you what, the conclusion right now, thank you, Bilbees. Thank you, William Rangel. Thank you, Justin Edwards, who I speak to this day still. Well, thank you, Haley, for the memories. Thank you, Zach, for being a bitch. Stealing, but then again, stealing your wife. If I went back in time, I'm gonna say, hey, you're stealing your wife. You're stealing your wife from me. So you can go ahead. But I love y'all, and we went for some tough, shitty times, but we got through it. But then again, we went our own ways. I still miss it this day. I'm 25 years old, and I wish I could get everybody. That's the thing. To the very day, I try to get a reunion for the Marion Rejects, just to have a day or just hanging out, reunite together at the Bilbees house or something. Just to us all together. But the problem is, no one has the heart and sincere about it, except me. I always say, and people say, oh, give me a day and place. Let me get a message saying, hey, are we really doing this? Are we meeting up? I never get it. But I don't know. I'm just going to have to let it die. But thank you all for watching again. This is the third S.T.S story that I've been doing. I think I've been talking for an hour and a half from the stories I've been doing. But this is the third take, the third story. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bilbees / Marions Rejects. I love you guys. You guys are the world to me. And I hope God bless. And I hope everything goes good. Love you guys. Peace.